Welcome! Today we will be baking Presto Pizza Mia, which means my fast pizza. It's the March recipe from the milk calendar, and the complete list of ingredients is at the end of this video. So we'll start with the dough. This is a yeast-free dough, so it's ready to use as soon as it's done. White flour, whole wheat flour, baking powder, and basil or oregano, as you wish. And of course, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And for this dough to form, melted butter and milk. And simply use a fork to bring this together. Kids love doing this part while you chop the vegetables. This is coming along nicely. And we will flour our work surface, knead the dough until it's nice and smooth. And you can add some flour because depending on your flour and the humidity, you might need more or less. There we go. Now this is the texture that we want. And divide it into 6 because we're making 6 very small pizzas. I will be making the pizzas directly on the pizza stone. If you don't have one, use a perforated pizza pan or even a baking pan. As long as it's preheated, it's going to cook just fine. And also, don't be shy to add flour when you're working with your dough. This is also a part that everybody can do themselves, making their own pizzas, not just the topping, but even the crust. Just before putting the pizzas on the pan or the pizza stone, sprinkle a little cornmeal. It'll prevent it from sticking. And 1. 2. And don't worry about the shape. They're going to taste fine and look great. My first topping, of course, pizza sauce. Don't put too much. A little goes a long way. You don't want to wet your dough. All right? And then just the toppings that you like. The fun part is that everybody can make their own pizza. Just be creative and use the toppings that they want. They can all be different. And I like using ham instead of pepperoni. Just makes it different. And the best part, the Canadian mozzarella. And back to the oven at 425. It'll take about 10 to 12 minutes until the crust is golden and the cheese is bubbling. The first 3 are ready. Steaming hot, I love it. Enjoy your pizza.